Being a director of photography can take you to some pretty amazing places. As much fun as travel can be, navigating airports and traveling with gear adds a layer of complexity, especially if you're filming for an extended period of time abroad or are traveling to a destination where you're unable to get backups if a piece of gear were to fail. In this video, I'll share 6 tips to help you avoid headaches and make your experience traveling for a shoot a smooth one. The last thing you want is to get to the location and find out that your camera package has been lost or damaged in transit, leaving you unable to shoot. To avoid this, always carry on the essentials, everything you'd need to film. So even if your checked bags don't make it to your destination or equipment is damaged in transit, you'll still be able to get the job done. For me, that means packing my camera, lenses, batteries, media, and wireless mics in my carry-on. With these, I can still get the job done, even if my tripod, lights, or other accessories have been lost or damaged during the flight. Imagine getting to a remote location only to have a crucial piece of equipment fail. If you can't replace it locally, your production might grind to a halt. I've had a monitor cable start to fail on me whilst in the field on a travel job, and it's no fun. Fortunately, I had a spare packed in my kit so that we were able to continue filming. That's why it's always a good idea to pack backups of small but essential items like monitor cables and audio cables. These cables get a lot of use on set, being coiled and uncoiled constantly, so they build up wear and tear quicker than other accessories that you might carry in your camera kit. They're light and small, so it's easy to have a couple of spares in your check luggage. Loose gear like cables, camera accessories, and battery chargers floating around your bag isn't just messy, it's a good way to damage gear. My solution? Pouches and padded wraps. I use pouches and gear wraps to keep smaller items together when popping them into my checked luggage. If you're putting some more delicate items into your checked luggage, I like using these padded camera inserts, which give a little bit more protection to your equipment whilst in your checked luggage. In addition to these gear wraps and pouches, it's a good idea to fill the voids of your bag with soft items so that everything is packed tightly. Damage tends to occur when items are loosely floating around the bag during flights. Airlines are strict about carry-on weight limits, and if you've flown budget airlines in Australia, you know how quickly 7 kilos can disappear, especially when you have to carry on all of the batteries for your camera and accessories. On more than one occasion, I've had to build my camera at the gate to carry it on the plane so that my carry-on bag could be checked due to it being overweight. In pre-production, work with your client to identify exactly what you'll be filming. This will help you pack the essentials for the shoot while avoiding unnecessary bulk, saving you any headaches or excess baggage fees when checking in to your flight. Finding out how many people will be traveling with you is also a really good idea. This will allow you to divide the equipment with everyone that is traveling, in case you need to take more equipment. Just make sure that the same number of people will be traveling to and from the shoot destination. You don't want to be caught out with excess baggage fees on the return journey if one of the production crew isn't returning with you. Sure, you can use a traditional scale, but it's not something that you're able to easily pack into your bag and take with you on your trip. A travel scale is one of the most useful tools I have when I travel. It's small, lightweight, and easy to pack with my other equipment, allowing me to ensure that all my bags meet weight limits before I even leave for the airport. Before I had one, I'd sometimes discover at the check-in that my bag was overweight, which would lead to a scramble to remove items and leave them in the car. With this travel scale, I can avoid that stress entirely and make any adjustments to my bag packing at home or in my hotel room. Travel anxiety is real, and forgetting something important can really set you back in your shoot. That's why having a detailed equipment checklist is important. My checklist lives in Notion, and I've structured it by bag or case. Each section lists the items inside, along with a space to note the bag's weight. This not only helps during packing, but also ensures that I don't leave anything behind at home or in hotels. I've made my Notion travel checklist template available for free. You'll find the download link in the description below. Those are my 6 tips for traveling with camera gear. Hopefully they'll keep you out of trouble next time you've got to fly with equipment. Got your own travel hacks? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. If you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button. YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video here. Thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to hit record.